Guys, look. Let me know if it's working. I'm still figuring them out. Thumbs up if you can hear me. Hi. Okay, you guys can hear me. I don't know if you guys... let me know if you noticed any difference in quality. I read online that you can't actually use the microphone feature on... Oh, hey, Tom. I read online you can't use the microphone feature within the camera app, which I thought was interesting, but you could use, like, third-party apps. So I hope this is working. Yeah. Maybe... I don't know if it's just taking audio from my phone or if it's actually using the mic from here. But as long as you guys can hear me. Can you hear me over here? Over here? Okay. All right. I think it's good. I finally joined the club. I'm new to the AirPod situation. I'm always late to these things. I have to be super convinced. But welcome to Quarantine with Tori. Super excited about today. Happy weekend. Happy Saturday. It's Saturday, right? Yep, it's Saturday. I've been looking at some of your guys' requests. And let's sing. Oh, thanks. You like my sweatshirt? Thanks. I stole it from my brother, so. We steal each other's clothes a lot. Cool. This is exciting. No more cords. No more wires. Wow, we're really upgrading. This is great. Okay. How are you guys doing today? You guys good? You guys hanging in there? Crazy times, man. Trying to stay positive. I know it's hard. Yeah, so far the Wi-Fi seems good, so... See, I don't know, I can't predict it anymore. I thought it was, like, a certain time, or... Maybe because it's Saturday, there's, like, less people working or something. Because I thought that's what it was at first, was just more people working from home. So, like, the Wi-Fi was, like, freaking out. But, yeah, feels good so far. But hey, I have a backup plan. You know me. I just run up to the deck and then we somehow figure it out. So, show must go on. Either way. Shout out to everyone who watched yesterday. I did a Virgin EMI virtual festival. It was cool to be a part of. And just announced another one too on my main page. So, go check that out. Yeah. All right. Enough talking. Wow. We're 3 minutes in. What am I doing? So unprofessional. Okay. Again, these are all based on requests that you guys have sent in. I usually don't just like do random songs that I want. I'm literally basing it off of what you guys want to hear. So, which is really fun. So yeah, you guys requested The Lie. This is off of my last album. I had to kind of remember how to play it. Because it's got a little guitar riff up in here. So here we go. This is The Lie. Let's see. I need some closure. Feel like the chip fell off my shoulder. Overexposure opened my wounds and made me closer. I got everything that I thought I'd like. Simple memories leave a stain like wine. It's pouring over, coursing my veins, leaving me sober. hostess. Them ups and downs get me no closer. Played my role and did what I'm supposed to. They say she's heating up, but I feel colder. Pour the gasoline, set my dreams on fire. Smoking up my mirrors till it burns my eyes. I'm moving blind now. An empty heart is not a hideout. Oh, they told me the more the better. Guess the joke's on me. Same old song, I cry. Lie, lie, lie. Ooh. Lie, lie, lie. Don't believe the lie, lie, lie. Lie, lie, lie. Oh, ooh, 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 hey. Oh, don't believe the lie. I don't know why I do that every time a song ends. That song is definitely a fave. It made it on the album super last minute. I wrote that with a group called They, and they are super dope. Yeah, like super, super dope. The lyrics on this song are some of my faves too. I think I've said in an interview before, like, it reminds me of like this album's version of Funny, kind of like a just a different, like a cousin. I like song cousins, when a song kind of has a similar vibe to another song. I call it its cousin, and we like album cousins are good. Let's do a cover. All right, Tori the Oreo has been blowing me up about this song, and I finally looked it up and remembered how to play it. I have done this song before a while ago, and I absolutely love this artist. This is a song by Pink. So this is for you, girl. I think a couple other people have requested this too, but I saw like so many from Tori the Oreo, little cutie. Let's see, put it on, I think Capo 6 for this one. Make sure I'm in tune. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite songs by Pink. Yo, if you guys haven't seen Pink live, I mean, obviously no one's going out to a concert right now, but like, whenever she goes back on tour, y'all need to see Pink, because I think that was one of the most inspiring shows I've ever been to. Everyone always talks about her like flying around the room and doing all sorts of crazy like acrobat stuff, which is amazing, but I think I was most impressed with the overall set list. I think a lot of artists at her level kind of they skip over certain songs, and the set list was so just like perfectly done. She did all these different medleys. She had an acoustic section. She was just like all over the place, and I'm obsessed with her. I fangirled real hard when I met her. So but yeah, obviously her flying around the room too was like incredible, and she's just such a good vocalist. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about her. And songwriter, like she writes, y'all, like what? She can do everything. Okay, this is Glitter in the Air. Here we go. Have you ever fed a lover with just your hand? Close your eyes and trust it, just trust it. say I just don't care. It's only half past the point of no return, the tip of the iceberg, the sun before the burn, the thunder before the lightning, and the breath before the phrase. Have you ever felt this way? Have you ever hated yourself for staring at the phone? Your whole life waiting on the ring to prove you're not alone. Have you ever been touched so gently you had to cry? Have you ever invited a stranger to come inside? It's only half past the point of oblivion, the hourglass on the table, the walk before the run, the breath before the kiss, and the fear before the flames. Have you ever felt this way? La 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 la. There you are, sitting in the garden, clutching my coffee, calling me sugar. You call me sugar. Have you ever wished for an endless night? Lassoed the moon and the stars and pulled that rope tight. Have you ever held your breath and asked yourself, will it ever get better than tonight? Such a beautiful song. You know the songs where you're just like, I wish I wrote that. I think that's one of them for me. It's so pretty. So pretty. And it just makes me feel like so magical. Okay, let's see, guys. What else you got for me? All right, this is a good one, I think. Another one you guys have been blowing me up about. What if we just run out of songs? Like, I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't think that's possible. We can't run out of songs, but I'll just have to write new ones and then show you guys my new songs on here. Hint, hint. Ha ha ha. Let's do. What capo is this? First row? No. Yeah, just do it there. Okay. Yeah, exactly. When in doubt, Disney songs. We should do more Disney songs. All right, I'm trying to get to all of them, guys. I can't relearn every song in one day. I know it seems like I would just be able to like bust it out and play it, but I forget how to play a lot of these songs if enough time goes by. So it's all good. Thankfully, the internet has like chords and stuff, and people have kind of done the work for me on here, which is great. Yeah, shout out to Ultimate Guitar Tabs. Honestly, though, if you're learning guitar, like that's really where I learned how to play guitar. I would just look up a song that I liked and then see if I could play it, because a lot songs are more simple than you think too. Like it might sound complicated, but once you learn like the basic kind of chords, you could pretty much play like every song. Alright, let's do it. This is okay, this is an unreleased song, guys, technically. There's only live versions of me playing this. It never ended up going on an album. It just kind of, it is what it is as a live version, so go. This is worth it. Your time will come, that's what they'd say to me. But it's really hard to listen when you'd rather be living your dream instead of always chasing. I've seen so many sunsets. When will I see the sunrise? Oh, but I know I'm still learning. I know I'll keep growing. Baby, I was born for this. I'm not gonna sit around and do nothing. But while I'm waiting, I might as well just spill my heart out on these pages and just be patient. It'll all be worth it. It'll all be worth it in the end. Oh, oh, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like giving up, but now I know when a door is closed, it's not the end, no, it's only the beginning. But I'ma keep my head up high, singing my song till the day I die. Whoa, but I know I'm still learning. I know I'll keep growing. Baby, I was born for this. I'm not gonna sit around and do nothing. But while I'm waiting, I might as well just spill my heart out on these pages and just be patient. It'll all be worth it. It'll all be worth it in the end. Oh. Ooh, oh, yeah. I don't remember this part. You guys have to sing this. Oh, yeah. But I know I'm still learning. I know I'll keep growing. Baby, I was born for this. I'm not gonna sit around and do nothing while I'm waiting. Oh, I might as well just spill my heart out on these pages and just be patient. Oh, it'll all be worth it. It'll all be worth it in the end. Oh, no, no, no. In the end, yeah. Oh, yeah. Whatever is meant to be will be. Whatever is meant to be will be. Whatever is meant to be will be. Yeah. Whatever is meant to be will be. Whatever is meant to be will be. Whatever is meant to be will be. Oh. Hey. I feel like I never wrote a bridge to this song. So that's funny. I probably just like ad-libbed on whatever live version is out. Just oh, there's probably like I don't know. I don't think I ever like fully wrote it. That's why. But there you go. That's for you guys. Everyone who requested Worth It. Yeah. Here's another little throwback situation, I think. A lot of you guys have been requesting this one too. What's funny about today is I did Glitter in the Air and this next song for the same show. It was a Billboard Women in Music thing. I did this like little showcase, and they said pick songs by female artists you look up to, and I chose Glitter in the Air by Pink, and I chose Only Exception by Paramore. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did Only Exception that day. But this was one of my very first covers ever on YouTube. I need a pick. He has like a little pick bowl. Isn't it cute? I keep all my picks in here. This is one of my first covers ever. And I was so hyped because I realized it was only like 3 chords. I guess except for the bridge. Yeah, but I mean mainly 3 chords, and I was so stoked. And this is what I mean by like if you're learning guitar and you only know a couple chords, like I remember literally looking up this song being like, I wonder if I can play it, and I got so excited because I know all the chords. If I didn't know a chord, I looked up on YouTube or something how to play that specific chord and just kept going. So I don't know why I'm on like a guitar kick right now, but in case you feel like picking up guitar during this quarantine, I feel like that's a really fun way to do it, because it just keeps you motivated when it's like you're learning actual songs that are out and not just like learning random chords, you know, that you like. I don't know. It's just cool when it translates to an actual song. That's all I'm trying to say. So yeah, I used to do this all the time. I'm getting major throwbacks because I just feel like I used to literally do this all the time. Just look at chords on how to play stuff. And now I'm over here looking at my own songs. How to play my own songs. Okay. What capo? It says 4. Okay. I'm gonna do 5 because I'm detuned. What's up? Baby boy drummers in here. So talented. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's Paramore. When I was younger, I saw my daddy cry and curse at the wind. Broke his own heart, and I watched as he tried to reassemble it. My mama swore that she would never let herself forget. That was the day that I promised I'd never sing of love if it does not exist. But darling, you are the only exception. 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 Maybe I know somewhere deep in my soul that love never lasts. We've got to find other ways to make it alone or keep a straight face. I've always lived like this, keeping a comfortable distance. Oh, up until now I had sworn to myself that I'm content with no none of it was ever worth the risk. For you are the only exception. You are the only exception. You are the only exception. I've got a tight grip on reality, but I can't let go of what's in front of me. I know you're leaving in the morning when you wake up. Leave me with some kind of proof it's not a dream. You are the only exception. 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 Oh, you are the only exception. Oh, you are the only exception. You are the only exception. You are the only exception. And I'm on my way to believing. Oh, and I'm on my way to believing. Woohoo! Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. That was a throwback for me. Great memories with that song. Let's see. I think I see a special friend in here that maybe we can say hi to. What do you guys think? Owen, are we ready? Let's do this. Let's see if he's ready. Drum roll, please. It's Jeremy Patton.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Jeremy.
How are you, Tori?
Oh my gosh.
Long
I'm
time
so
no
good.
see.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm doing real good. You know, I'm trying not to lose my mind at home. It's crazy staying
Yep.
home.
Yes, I know.
How-
At least we're all in the same boat, right?
Definitely. It's crazy. We're alone together. I think that's what it is. That's the term.
Alone together. That is a good way to put it. It's been a while. I haven't seen you. How have you been?
You know me. You know, just daddy.
I
Straight up
know, dad life.
daddy.
The dad life,
Dad bod, dad
man.
life, dad
But you're
everything.
still killing it. Like you're still, man, you still are like doing your thing. I love it. Like you're so good. I was like going back and kind of like listening to our old covers and stuff, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, you're like one of my favorite people to sing with. So I'm so happy you're on here right now. This is so cool.
I feel the same. Honestly, the feeling's mutual, and I mean, I'm
Aw,
always honored to be able just to jam with you. I mean, I feel like the collaborations that we've done are more like jams. We're just jamming around. It doesn't
right,
feel like we're
exactly.
like we got to make this like perfect. It's just this is what it is, and we're gonna sing whatever we want to sing. I don't care if nobody
Yeah,
knows the song. We're just gonna do it because you know it's you know it sounds good to us, right? So like I feel
exactly.
yeah. So it's always been fun. You know, it's cool.
Man, I'm already looking at comments. People are like already freaking out, like listing literally every song. Lemonade, Woman, Woman, Broken Hearted. Oh my gosh. And I think like when I was like, "Oh, you should come on and we should sing something." I forgot how many songs we've done. Like it's crazy. We have options.
Maybe
What
like we
should
did
we?
like four or five things,
Yeah,
I
because we
think.
would go like back and forth on each
Yeah,
other's channels and stuff.
that's crazy.
But should we do one? You know about the lag situation, right? It's
I
not
do.
it's not crazy bad, but like
Yeah.
I've been just doing like a cappella type of stuff, like back and
Oh.
forth,
Oh
kind
yeah.
of.
Okay.
Do you want to do that?
We
Like
can. Yeah.
just because it's hard to keep the time. I mean, I guess you can't if you wanted to play guitar, I guess you would have to just not listen to me singing.
That's
Do you
gonna
know
be
what I
hard
mean?
not to want
I
to hear
know.
you. I mean, I
Aw.
want to hear you, but yeah, I think we can make it work. I can lower the volume so at least I can kind of stay in the zone, and then you can kind of
Yeah.
work out that way.
Yeah, but we could try both ways. Like, what do you prefer? Do you want to do what first of all, what song should we do? I feel like I'm just looking up words right now.
I I think we should hit up Broken Hearted. I mean, that's the jam right there. I feel
Yeah,
like
that
people
is a
really
jam. That is a jam.
want to try that one.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna lower you just a tiny bit so I could still hear you, and then I'm gonna kind of get in my little vocal zone for you.
Okay.
Try it out.
Okay. And yeah, I guess see we can try and do the parts together, but I'm just it might just be like the end result might be a lag. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
we can kind of dance around it and still do it. And I mean, who cares at the end of the day? We can just like
yeah,
do
yeah,
whatever. That you guys, the fans understand. Y'all understand what we're dealing with here.
yeah.
Okay, it's not the best jamming situation, but we're gonna make it work. So
Okay.
can everyone can hear okay? Like I just want to make sure you guys can hear both of us. His guitar, both. We're doing a little sound check right now.
Okay. All right, let's give this a try.
All right, cool.
I'll start the intro.
Oh my gosh.
Lonely, broken hearted, life's not over. I can start again while I'm lonely, broken hearted. It's a hurting thing to get over.
I'm young, but I'm wise enough to know that you don't fall in love overnight. That's why I thought if I took my time, that everything in love would be right.
But as soon as I close my eyes,
Ooh.
I was saying to love goodbye. But I guess I'm lonely,
Broken
hearted.
hearted.
Life's
Life's
not
not
over.
over.
I can start again while I'm lonely, broken hearted. It's a hurting to get over. No more empty conversation. Next time I will be totally sure. Oh, don't want the falling in our love. It's more than my whole heart should know.
Oh, advice. My bad.
It's all good.
And remember each time I cry.
But
I
I guess
guess
I'm
I'm
lonely,
broken hearted.
Life's
Life's
not
not
over.
over.
I can
start
start again
to get over.
But as soon as I close my eyes, and I remember each time I cry. Oh,
yeah.
Never
thought I'd be alone again.
That's why
I asked you to be my best friend.
Don't you know
you're always on my mind?
Think
Think
you
about you
all
the time. I
broken hearted. Life's not over.
Life's not over.
Start again while I'm lonely.
Broken hearted.
Think to get
over. Hey, yo, they're saying the lag isn't even a thing. It's dope.
We gotta hit up that last part, Tori.
Okay, wait.
That goes up. Da, 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 da,
Hey. Yo, that's crazy. I think for some people there's a lag and for some people there's not. What did it sound like for you? Was I like behind kind of?
You were like a second behind, but I
Yeah.
kind of just kept the rhythm in my head. So I was just like,
Yeah.
hopefully on your end, it sounds like I'm on your same exact rhythm on that one. So.
Yeah, it's like whoever is like playing the instrument, I guess, like it just has to like stay on time. And I think I'm like I'm trying to perfect it to where like if I sing a little bit ahead of the
Yeah.
beat too,
Yeah.
like that then it'll like magically be perfect. But yeah, we'll see. Some people like it wasn't even a thing, I guess. But
Yeah.
oh well.
I think you're gonna crack the code. I think you're gonna crack the code, and
I'm
Instagram is gonna be
I'm
like, Tori
trying.
just figured out the lag
Yeah.
problem.
Yo, you're so good. Oh my gosh, wait, that outro, for some reason I thought that was on our other, wasn't that on the One Man Woman cover?
It
Did we just like
was, but
merge worlds?
yeah, I think we merged worlds. It was almost like a kind of like an homage to kind of the first little collab we did
Oh
on
yeah.
YouTube.
I'm
So
trying to prove to you. I
yeah, yeah.
think I'm ready for you. Yeah, that's a good
Baby,
one
don't cry,
too.
la, la. That was
I
cool.
feel like I feel like the people really want to hear Lemonade, though. I know you're like you probably sang the song a million bajillion times. Wait, but I don't know if people know that we have done this song. Well,
With
I've done some little backgrounds on this
yeah,
song
with Luke, man, that
before,
was fun. Remember that?
which was so fun.
Totally.
We did it for a video, but we also did it at the Hollywood Bowl.
We did at the we did I
I
Don't
was freaking
Care
out.
and Lemonade at the Hollywood Bowl. That was
Yes, I don't care. I
yeah.
I remember freaking out because that was my first time being like, I mean, it's not like I've like stepped on that stage multiple times before, but that I remember that was like the first out of like two times I think that I've sang there, and I was just like geeking. Were you freaking out? Like Hollywood
Of
Bowl is
I mean, of
crazy.
course, come on. I mean, like anybody
Yeah,
would be to just to have the opportunity to do the Hollywood Bowl. I just thought that was amazing. I
that
never
was
forgot
fun.
while we were chilling in the dressing room, we were jamming out to like the old school Christian stuff like Stacey Orico and
Yes. Oh my gosh, wasn't
Out
that
of
the day
Eden.
we Yes, that was the
Remember
day we
that?
figured out that both of us knew Out of Eden because not
Yeah.
I feel like every time I sing an Out of Eden song, it's not, I
Nobody
mean, I
knows.
don't know, no one really knows, but
I feel
like, oh
that.
my gosh, that was my childhood
Yeah, so
love. I
that was
remember
cool.
that.
I'll never
Yeah.
forget that. Yeah, I'll never forget
That's
that. That's
right.
cool.
That was
Cool, cool.
fun. Mm.
Yeah. So I can sing Lemonade if that's what you're asking.
Do you
Or
want to? I'm trying to see if we can do like a little duet version, maybe. Like, should I take a verse or something? Or
please.
maybe
Oh my
just do
gosh. Yes, please. Let me find out a good note. What's that?
Yeah.
Maybe I could do it a half step higher so it kind of sounds more on your range. Is that a good note?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, yeah. And then I'll try to remember all the little I probably won't
Okay.
remember all of them, but I'll color up some of the stuff too. You just do your thing. And I'll take what verse should I do? What's a good
Uh, you want to take the first one or second one? I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
first one.
I'll take the I'll take the first one.
All right.
How about I sing the first verse and first chorus and then you take it out and I'll yeah.
I like that.
Does that
I like
work?
that idea.
Go
Cool.
kind of go back and forth. Okay.
Sure.
I'm gonna try and beat this lag, y'all.
Yeah, kill
Don't
it,
make
kill
fun of
it.
me.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
2, 3.
Yeah, yeah. She's my sunshine in the rain. She's my Tylenol when I'm in pain. Yeah. Let me tell you what she means to me. Like a tall glass of lemonade when it's burning hot on summer days. She's exactly what I need. She's soothing like the ocean rushing on the sand. She takes care of me, baby. She helps me be a better man. She's so beautiful. Sometimes
Nice.
I stop to close my eyes. She's exactly what I need. Yeah.
She's my smile when I'm feeling blue. She's my good night's sleep when the day is through. Yeah. Let me tell you what she means to me. She's kind of like this. Kind of like the feeling after your first kiss. Except that every day she makes me feel like this. She's exactly what I need. Oh yeah, she's soothing like the ocean rushing on the sand. She takes care of me, baby. And she helps me be a better man. She's so beautiful. Sometimes I stop to close my eyes. She's exactly what I need. Let's do it one more time. Harmonies together.
Okay.
Said she's soothing like the ocean rushing on the sand. She takes care of me, baby. She helps me be a better man. She's so beautiful. Sometimes I stop to close my eyes. She's exactly what I need. Cause she's exactly what I need.
Yay!
You did it!
Yo, oh my gosh,
Tori.
classic, man. You realize that's like literally a classic. Like you have a classic song. That is so cool to say.
Yeah, no,
So sick.
it's definitely it's lived through like freaking 16 years of different iterations of that song.
Jeez.
So it's pretty
It's been
insane.
16 years since you wrote that?
I wrote it when I was 16, so then I'm 30.
Yeah.
I'm in my 30s now, which is insane. But I
That's
wrote it when
crazy.
I was 16 in high school, and then
Oh
it's
my
lived
gosh,
through
you
like
were
4,
16.
5 different versions. Yeah, yeah. So I was in high school when I wrote
That's
that song.
crazy. So there's actually different versions from you, like because you kept morphing it, kind of.
There was like the video that was being passed around in the beginning, which was on an
Yeah.
online radio station, and then it was like this really crappy produced version that I made because I was using like this old program and I didn't even know how to pan vocals and stuff, so everything was like
Yeah.
all centered zero, and then it was so bad. And then yeah, there was like 2 other versions, and then the ukulele version was when like high school, middle schoolers all of a sudden started hearing my name as like a new artist. But I'm like, I was around for like 8 years before that, right? So
Yeah.
it's crazy, and now
Wow.
it's on TikTok, like as a meme, right? People like talk about it. They call it the
That's
Filipino national
crazy.
anthem, and the
Oh
thing they
my
call
gosh.
it the
And yet,
thing.
and I saw didn't LeBron just post a video too of like with
LeBron,
using the song?
bruh, and he said, yes, because she's so beautiful. They're talking about basketball, and
Yeah,
then he said,
yeah.
yes, she is, and so I was like, I couldn't believe
I
it. It was like
know.
the
I was like,
craziest thing.
what? That's crazy.
Man,
I love that the song has just, like you said, it's like taken on these different versions and like different identities, kind of like even because
right?
now it's like there's this new wave of it all over again. But
Exactly.
it's just fun to, I mean, it's really cool for me to be able to say, like, even just that I know you and I'm friends with you and you're obviously talented, everyone knows, but I think like, it's just so refreshing that you have such a sweet spirit and like such a good heart because I think that is really, I mean, that's really what goes a long way, right? As we know, it's like
For sure,
that
for
just, I
sure.
think that just trumps everything. And it's just so cool to be able to call you friend and
Same,
yeah, and
same.
just know you after all these years. And I think like every time I mention your name, it's just cool too to be like to have people who aren't even necessarily like in the YouTube scene or whatever, like I'll mention your name just when I'm
Hmm.
talking about like my story or how I came up and
Right,
stuff.
right.
And they're like, "Oh my gosh, yeah, like he's like the OG. Like he's the OG like YouTuber." So it's just I don't know. I don't know
The
how that
OG.
feels for you, but it's like it because you really were like you were a part of that crew, I think that really started something special. And so I mean I really have you to thank because it's like you paved the way for so many people like me who were able to get on YouTube and just like just be like themselves and just simple like guitar vocal, no like no fancy recording or anything like you said. And so it's just I don't think I've ever like specifically thanked you. So I just feel like
Oh,
have to
wow.
thank you officially because
That's an
yeah,
honor. Thank you, Tori. Thank you. No,
for
that means
real.
a lot. Like I would have to say that in the beginning of everything, I didn't. It's not like there was like a formula or like an algorithm as to how to get your music out. I think I was just being my awkward teenage self when I first started, right? So then,
Mm.
when people started following the music, it almost felt like, man, like I didn't know how to act. Like I was, the internet wasn't even defined yet. People didn't even know how to
Yeah.
put themselves out. So I would say that I'm just really thankful that since the beginning, there were people that have been following my music, but it really came from an organic share. People were just sharing it because they really liked what they heard. There was no, hey, post this on this and this and this. There was just one
Yeah.
thing. It was just YouTube or Zanga or something like that, Zanga page.
Yeah. Well,
And yeah,
MySpace,
so
yeah.
I don't know. I'm just thankful, and I'm thankful that just along the way I got to meet folks like you. I mean, honestly, like just like
Oh,
you're so inspiring, and like
thank
I'm just
you.
happy to call you my friend as well. And I tell everybody about you and your music, and of course everybody already knows who you are. But it's one of those things where you just feel very proud to say, man, like she's like, it's awesome that I can really say that I got the opportunity to know you and work with you and all that stuff. So thank
Oh.
you for letting me be part of your musical
Oh my
life along
gosh. Of
along the way.
course. Of course.
Yeah,
We need to have some kind of YouTube reunion or something with all the homies. Like,
that'd be fun
man, when all this is done, obviously not now, but
for sure.
when when all this quarantine stuff is over. But
Ooh.
yeah. Oh,
Can
did I just hear Daddy?
can Nolan say hi? I think he just woke up.
Please. Oh
Okay.
my gosh, yes. I
Okay.
want to say hi.
Come here, Nolan. Hey, baby.
I just heard Daddy. That's so cute.
Nolan, come here.
Ugh, see, guys, this is why he's the best. Like,
He just woke up, so pardon.
is he shy? Oh, hi.
Say hi.
Hi, friend.
Say
What's
hi, Tori
up?
Kelly.
Hi.
Say hi, Tori.
Hi.
Hi, Tori.
Oh my goodness, you're the cutest. How's
Yeah.
it going? Did you just get a nap in?
Did you just take a nap? Huh, baby?
Hello.
Oh, this
Hi,
is
how's it
KJ, my
going?
stepson. Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah. That's Tori.
I love
He's
it.
he's
I
he's like
love
he was all like low key. He's acting like he's like not excited. But yesterday he's like, "Are you gonna be on her live and stuff? Let me know. I want to say
No
hi.
way.
I finally get to see her." So
Oh,
come up here.
yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Are you guys having what are you guys up to during quarantine? Y'all playing like lots of games and stuff like that? Like
Yeah.
how you guys spending time? Yeah?
Yeah. Me and Nolan and my mom are about to go pick up a dog sit.
Oh,
And
nice. Nice.
yeah.
You're
Dog
nervous.
dogs
He's
dogs are
nervous.
good. Dogs are good. So cute. Oh, you don't got me nervous.
Yeah.
Yo, I know my dog has helped for sure. For sure. I feel like dogs are good for this time
For sure. For
to
sure.
snuggle. Oh man, you guys are the best. This is so awesome. Thanks for taking the time and coming on here and saying hey and singing with me like old
Tori,
times.
thank you so much for having me. It's an honor, really. Thank you so much. I had
Oh,
fun.
you're the best.
Cool.
Hopefully get to see you soon once all this is over.
For
But yeah,
sure.
send my love to
Okay.
Wifey
We'll do.
and
We'll do. Send my
all
love
the
to his family,
fam.
Andre and the kid.
I
And
will.
what is it? Frodo Baggins.
Frodo Baggins, man.
Frodo
Frodo Marilla
Baggins.
Baggins.
There it is.
I will. Bye,
Okay. Have a good one.
guys.
Take care. Bye,
Have
guys.
a good day. See ya.
Bye.
Awesome. Ah, so cool. My heart is like so warm and fuzzy. The best, just the best. Like honestly, I know I said it while he was on, but Jeremy, you're just the sweetest and I mean, you guys know, obviously so talented, and I just remember being so excited every time we got to collaborate um and yeah, like he said, it was so casual, you know, like we were just everyone was just hanging out. We would start jamming and be like, let's do video on your channel, let's do video on my channel. Like such a cool community that I'm so thankful for that really shaping time in my life. I mean, I never went to college and I it just the timing, the way everything worked out. Um, I definitely, you know, I'm for college for sure. Not saying that I'm not for it, but I kind of call like that YouTube. I make a joke that I went to YouTube University because that would have been the age that I would have gone um, to do more school, and it just the community aspect I think is the closest thing that I got to, you know, going to university. So all to say, I'm just thankful for just people like Jeremy and um, I think being around people like him, I learned so much and just like soaked it all up like a sponge. And I don't think he realizes how much, just what an impression he had on me, along with you know, a lot of my other friends who were on YouTube. So shout out to Jeremy, just the best. My heart's so warm and fuzzy. Um, and yeah, I love I love seeing the fam too. I think we have time for one more song. Should we do it? All right, do one more song. Thanks, Jeremy. You the best. All right, y'all. This one got requested today, or at least I just noticed it. I noticed it today. So let's do it. This is off Unbreakable Smile. Take it out with this one. You know, we were talking about song cousins before. This is the cousin of Nobody Love. Song cousins. We love those. It's literally what Max Martin called it when we were making the album. He was like, Nobody Love needs a cousin. And I was like, okay, cool. I don't know what that means. But then when we wrote Expensive, I got what it meant. So here we go. Woo! Okay. Let me tell you, baby, don't need no diamonds on my body, got no grin in my eyes. Can you feel me? Yeah. Get a brand new Bentley. I'll tell you now, it makes no difference. Just want all of your time. Yeah, yeah. Cause you kiss me like I'm dreaming, like I'm one in a million. And I think it's time you figured it out. Ooh. Cause I know I got that something, and it won't cost you nothing. I already feel expensive enough. Turn that gold into days. That's what matters. Oh, yeah, 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 to taste that dollar, but that's not all I like. Yeah, 'cause you kiss me like I'm dreaming, like I'm one in a million, and I think it's time you figured it out. Ooh, 'cause I know I got that something, and it won't cost you nothing. I already feel expensive enough. Turn the gold into days. That don't matter. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Money don't buy love. Yeah, yeah. Money don't buy love. No, your money don't buy love. No, your money don't buy love. No, your money don't buy love. Your money don't buy love. Yeah. No, no, no. Money don't buy love. Oh, no. Ooh, yeah. 'Cause you kiss me like I'm dreaming, like I'm one in a million, and I think it's time you figured it out. Ooh, something that I won't cost you nothing. Feel expensive enough, turn that gold into days. That's what matters. Oh, no, no, no. Money don't buy love. Yeah. Yay. Thanks, y'all. Whew. Feel like I did a lot of throwbacks today. Which is cool. I'm not mad at all. I'm glad. Seems like the audio and everything is better with my little AirPod situation. I only have one because, yeah. Thank you guys though for watching. Tomorrow is gonna be worship Sunday. Do a little worship time. So if you guys want to send in, I'll still do requests and stuff, but yeah, it's just a little bit different vibe since it's Sunday and we want to fill up our souls and all that. We want to do that every day, but Sunday is I think a special day to do that. Yeah, Soul Sunday. We can call it Soul Sunday. That works. And hopefully you guys just come on, feel encouraged, and get some, yeah, just get some encouragement and sing along, and yeah, we'll worship together. But thank you guys again for coming on here. It's always fun. It's always a pleasure. I love you guys. Shea Bear, love you too. Thank you guys so much. YouTube Fanatic 08. Thank you. Appreciate you. Love you, Chris. Love you too. Amber, thank you so much. Hopefully we get to meet soon. Love you guys. Rayona, love you too. Thank you guys. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow.